after that the official oath, and the last one will be the oath of secrecy. So we'll start with the oath of allegiance. And so when I say I, you say after me. I, do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of Ghana, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. So help me God. The next one is the official oath. And it follows the same pattern. I, do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I will at all times well and truly serve the Republic of Ghana in the office of Director General of Ghana Prison Service, and that I will uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana as by law established. So help me God. And then the final one is the oath of secrecy. And you will say after me, I, holding the office of Director General of the Ghana Prison Service of the Republic of Ghana, do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my official duties, except as may be required for the discharge of my official duties or as may be specially permitted by law. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you. Yes, we've got into the presentation of instruments of appointment to the Director General of the Ghana Prison Service. May I invite Madam Director General, please proceed to HE the President. A round of applause, please. We invite you to sign the oath book, please. Thank you. Congratulations. A round of applause, please. We would now invite HE, the President, to sign the oath book, please. Yes. Thank you, Mr. President. May I now invite His Excellency the President to make his remarks, please. A round of applause.
Thank you. Before I make my remarks, I have the honor and privilege of announcing the appointment of Daniela Mausi Ntosapong as Chief Fire Officer. I also have the honor and privilege of appointing Samuel Basentali Amadu as Acting Controller General of the Ghana Immigration Service. Now, let me just explain a bit. The prison service is captured in the Constitution, and the procedure is clear on the appointment in consultation with the Council of State and the President presenting the instrument of office. The fire service and the immigration are a bit different. They are supposed to be appointed in consultation with their governing councils. And so the President can appoint them as acting, and when the governing councils are established, they will approve that appointment. And after that, we can present them with their instruments of office and officially swear them in. So congratulations to all the same. You are acting, and we'll call you both here again and officially swear you in like we've done to the Director General of the Prison Service. So Your Excellency the Vice President, the Chief of Staff, senior staff of the Presidency, Honorable Ministers of State, members of the Council of State, distinguished members of the security services, senior officers of the Ghana Prison Services, senior officers of the Ghana Immigration Service, and senior officers of the Ghana National Fire Service, friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen. The true strength of any nation is not measured solely by its economy or the efficiency of its institutions, but also by the security and safety of its citizens. A just and orderly society thrives when its security agencies function with excellence, fairness, and a commitment to both enforcement and reform. Indeed, strong economies and functional institutions are themselves dependent on safety and security. Today, we recognize the vital roles of the Ghana Prison Service, the Ghana Immigration Service, and the Ghana National Fire Service. Three institutions that are distinct in their mandates, yet deeply interconnected in their mission to protect lives, to uphold justice, rehabilitation, and maintain public safety and order. It is therefore my honor and solemn duty to swear in the new leadership of the Ghana Prison Service and to officially announce the appointment of the Chief Fire Officer and the Controller General of the Ghana Immigration Service. Their leadership will not only shape the effectiveness of these institutions, but also reinforce our collective vision of a safer, fairer, and more resilient Ghana. Our security agencies are not just enforcers of the law, they are protectors of human dignity, they are facilitators of justice, and guarantors of our national stability. Their work ensures that Ghana remains a nation where people can live without fear, businesses can thrive, and institutions can function effectively. Leadership within our security services is therefore a position of immense responsibility. It requires courage, discipline, respect for human dignity, and a deep commitment to service. Those entrusted with this duty must ensure that our institutions do not only enforce the laws, but also embody fairness, professionalism, and integrity. The officer we've sworn in today and those we have appointed into acting positions are not newcomers to their respective agencies. They are seasoned professionals with years of experience, unwavering dedication, and a thorough understanding of the institutions they have now been appointed to head. Through their years of service, they have demonstrated exceptional commitment, discipline, and the ability to sail through complex security and public safety challenges. Their track records speak for themselves, and I have every confidence that they will bring visionary leadership, innovative thinking, and a renewed sense of purpose to their roles. As you assume these high offices, I trust that you will build on past successes and implement much-needed reforms, but also inspire those under your command to uphold the highest standards of professionalism and integrity. In recent years, there's been a concerning rise in fire incidents nationwide. Homes have been reduced to rubble, businesses have been devastated, and essential infrastructure severely damaged. Families have lost their livelihoods, and in some heartbreaking instances, lives have been tragically cut short. These fires not only inflict significant personal and economic suffering, but also place immense pressure on our emergency response systems. Last year alone, 6,436 fire incidents were recorded, underscoring the urgent need for a fire service that is well-equipped, proactive, and responsive. And therefore, the Acting Chief Fire Officer, Daniela Mausin Tosapong, as Chief Fire Officer, your leadership must focus on prevention through public education, emergency response readiness, and strict enforcement of fire safety regulations. Fire audits must be effective and safety laws enforced without compromise. You have my full assurance that this administration will provide every necessary resource to ensure that the Ghana Fire Service is well equipped to protect lives and property. As indicated, I know the fire service have been crying for that for a long time. As indicated in the 2025 budget, all essential projects will be completed and officer welfare will remain a priority. For our new Director General of Prisons, Patience Bafuboni, your appointment comes at a time when we are committed to modernizing our correctional system. Prisons should not merely be a place of confinement, but institutions for transforming criminals. True justice is not only about punishing wrongdoing, but also about offering a path to redemption. That is why the introduction of the prison service parole regulations, which will soon be laid before Parliament, marks a bold step in ensuring that individuals who have demonstrated genuine rehabilitation are given a second chance to reintegrate into society as responsible citizens. To further reduce deviance, rehabilitation programs must be strengthened with expanded education, skills training, and counseling to equip inmates with the tools to rebuild their lives when they come back into society. Overcrowding remains a major challenge in our prison service, and my administration will intensify efforts to implement alternative sentencing methods to ease the pressure on our prison facilities. At the same time, the prison service must embrace modernization with digital record keeping and enhance security measures to ensure effective management. The responsibility falls on you, Mrs. Bafoboni, to lead the charge in transforming our prisons into true centers of reformation, not just centers of incarceration. You have my full support in this mission. For our new Controller General of the Ghana Immigration Service, Samuel Basintale Amadu, you inherit a critical responsibility in securing our borders and protecting our national interest. I charge you to intensify intelligence operations and work closely with other law enforcement agencies to dismantle human smuggling networks. Surveillance at all entry and exit points must be strengthened and modernized to detect and prevent illegal activity. Under your leadership, the Immigration Service must accelerate the digitalization of visa processing, permit issuance, and border monitoring to enhance efficiency and security. Additionally, I expect you to deepen interagency collaboration to ensure a coordinated and aggressive crackdown on transnational crimes, particularly drug trafficking. My administration stands fully behind you and will provide the necessary resources to empower the immigration services. I urge you to lead with vigilance, professionalism, and a firm commitment to ensuring our national security. To the gallant officers of the Ghana Prison Service, the Ghana Immigration Service, and the Ghana National Fire Service, you are the backbone of our nation's security, the guardians who stand firm in the face of danger. Your dedication keeps our people safe, keeps our borders secure, and our communities protected. Ghana is grateful for your sacrifice, and my administration will continue to support you in carrying out your duties with dignity and excellence. I urge you to fully comply with your new heads in your continued service to the nation. To the outgoing heads of the Ghana National Fire Service, the Prison Service, and the Immigration Service, who I have already met personally, I have extended my sincere appreciation for their years of service. They have led their institutions with commitment and played a vital role in strengthening the institutions that they have led. I therefore again, on behalf of the people of Ghana, thank them and wish them well in their next endeavors. To you who have just taken up the mantle, the task ahead is great, but so is the opportunity to lead with integrity and purpose. Uphold the law, inspire your officers, and work tirelessly to strengthen the institutions that you now command. Ghana counts on you, and you have my full support in this mission. May your leadership bring progress, may your service bring honor, and may God bless our security services and our beloved nation, Ghana. I thank you for your kind attention.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Madam Vice President, and His Lordship Justice Paul Bafoboni, the Chief of Staff, the Ministers of State, senior government officials, directors from the Ghana Prison Service, Ghana National Fire Service, and the Immigration Service, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends of the media. I stand before you today, elated but humbled, on behalf of my colleagues, to say that we are grateful for the appointments made by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana. This we consider as a significant honor and responsibility, and I am deeply thankful for the trust and confidence reposed in us. I wish to express our heartfelt appreciation to His Excellency, the President, for this remarkable opportunity to serve our nation in these capacities as Director General of Prisons and acting heads of Ghana National Fire Service and the Immigration Service. This government's vision for the progressive and humane prison system inspires us all, and I am committed to working tirelessly to realize this vision and to lead the next phase of modernization and transformation of the Ghana Prison Service, just like my other colleagues from the Ghana National Fire Service and the Immigration Service. Your Excellency, we bring to this role decades of experiences spanning different roles from the very bottom of the hierarchy as operational, prisons, Ghana National Service and immigration officers, all the way into the management, and so have followed the evolvement of the strategic directions of the services we all lead or act as heads. These experiences makes us fully aware of the efforts that have been invested so far to enable the services attain world-class standards in our service delivery. And especially for us in the Ghana Prison Service, we are also very much aware of the unique challenges facing correctional services in our part of the world, and your exceptional passion for the forgotten behind bars. In 2011, your government increased the inmate feeding rate to the current 1 cedi 80 pesos. And you also are on record for being the first and only sitting president who took time off your busy schedule to visit the prisoners at the Insawam Medium Security Camp. And sir, on this august occasion, I bring you greetings from the inmates all over the country. And they are hopeful that with the initial experience and the vision of the government today, every promise mentioned here will surely come true. And on that score, we applaud you.